And last but not least is someone that, a remarkable young man. If you look at Butler's season, last year they lost four other top five scorers off the team. And, they didn't have, anybody as far as a lot of experience except for Tyler Showalter. He came in and made a 20-foot, three-pointer, and two free throws to win the game and also win the Southwestern 4A Tournament Conference Championship.
Yeah. Tyler, you had a phenomenal season. I think your trainer might be pretty good. Who's your trainer, by the way?
Randall Clark. He helps me out a lot. So
tell me about beating Independence. Kind of the same thing with Malik Creek. It's a team you just played last week. I think it was an overtime buzzer beater there. We had their player last week that scored it. What's it like playing that team over and over and over again? How hard is that?
It's definitely hard for sure. I mean, they're a great team, great defensive team. Every time we played them, it's been just a defensive battle. But yeah, we got them. We lost to them twice. The first game, we were all off. We didn't play our best. Second game, that was kind of more of what we can do. And he had a good shot down the stretch, and we knew that there was a good shot we would see them again in the conference tournament, and we wanted it and we got it and we took care of business. So
yeah. Tyler, I have a question for you. Last year, Butler went 17-9, 9-3 in conference, and you were one of the few juniors on the team because it was a very senior laden team. This year you're one of the lone seniors on the team. So you guys this year are 19-9 and 10-2 in the conference. What were your expectations coming into this season? And let's hear about that.
Yeah. So, obviously my expectations were I always set high expectations. So I wanted to get right back to where we were last year. I wanted to win the conference tournament, which we did. And I want to win first round and playoffs. So, which we fell short last year of doing. So we got some things to finish up. So
you're not surprised by the season that you guys have had at Butler under Patrick King?
No, sir. Not at all. I'm not. I know there's a lot of people out there who wouldn't think, we'd be where we are, but we got here. We all work hard. We're all giving everything we got. So,
funny story about Tyler. Tyler is a lot of kids text me and stop me about what we say on the show, and Tyler is one of the ones who when we pick, he makes sure to ask me if I pick Butler. So on Friday before they played, he asked me. He texted me. And he said, "Who you taking?" And we got this thing where whenever he asked me, I normally go opposite. So I made sure to send him the opposite text. There was no response to the text. He just put a thumbs up on it. And at that point, I was like, yeah, I could guess how this one's going to go.
Tyler, how good is Randall as a trainer? How much has he helped you? I always come in here and say he's the best trainer I know. Is he really that good? Or I'm just talking?
No, 100%. He's that good. He's helped me come leaps and bounds with my jump shot. Just building confidence overall with my three ball. It's just improved so much since last year.
Yeah. Before we let you get out of here, talk to me about going to the playoffs and how big a deal is making the playoffs to a high school kid, and how much different is the playoffs versus a regular season for a high school kid?
Yeah. For us, it's a huge deal for us. That's kind of what we've worked toward our entire season. Really, that's where we started off. It's in the very beginning of the season, we wanted to be there, and now we got a shot to be there. And we're going to be there. We want to win this. We want to win the first round for sure. And then we're just taking it week by week at this point, or game by game.
Yeah.
And we all want it so bad.
Well, good luck to you, man. Phenomenal game. The 28-foot three to tie it and 2 free throws to win it. You got ice water running in your veins, bro.
I appreciate that.
All right, man. Take care of yourself.
Good luck to you, Tyler.
Thank you.
All right. Rick, I just love talking to these kids every week. People talk about, our children, and we get them on here, and that, they're so well spoken, and they're thoughtful. It's just really refreshing to see, some of these, talk to these kids every week. Even when I go out doing my job. All right, let's talk.
Langston, I want to mention one thing too. Yep. Is you look at a kid like Tyler Showalter, and you know how with the transfer portal at the college level, it sort of seeped down into the high school level. And you look at a Butler team that was very successful last year. They were 17-9, and they basically lose 4 of their top 5 players, and he's the lone senior. And, a lot of these kids nowadays, they're looking for the next best thing. And the thing that I really admire and appreciate about Tyler was he stuck it out at Butler, and they end up having a better season this year than last year. And I think it just speaks on the leadership that he provides as a senior for Butler.
Gary just put something interesting in the chat. Can I put it on the screen, Gary?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Gary.